Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we are talking about KMU-CAT Makeup Test 2025-2026 part 1st. Dear students, if you like my video, please subscribe, like and share my YouTube channel. Dear viewers, KMU-CAT Makeup Test undated 28 December 2025 on Sunday 10th AM. So best wishes and best luck. mRNA of eukaryotic are dash. Option A monocistronic, B polycistronic, C heterocistronic, and option D none of these. So the correct option is A monocistronic. Explanation is eukaryotic mRNAs are typically monocistronic, meaning they code for only one polypeptide chain. Prokaryotic mRNAs are usually polycistronic, coding for multiple proteins. Dear students, subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update from early technologist. So this is very important MCQs. Which of the following enzymes are used to join fragments of DNA? Option A DNA ligase, B DNA polymerase, C primase, and option D endonuclease. So the correct option is A DNA ligase. The DNA ligase act is a molecular glue catalyzing the formation of the phosphodiester bond that joins adjacent DNA fragments such as Okazaki fragments on the lagging strand. Mode of DNA replication in E. coli is option A conservative and unidirectional, B conservative and bidirectional, option C semi-conservative and unidirectional, and option D semi-conservative and bidirectional. So the correct option is D semi-conservative and bidirectional. The DNA replication in E. coli, the most organism, is semi-conservative. Each new helix has one old and one new strand and starts at a single origin and proceeds in both directions around the circular chromosome, mean bidirectional. So when DNA replication starts, option A, the phosphodiester bond between the adjacent nucleotides break. B, the bonds between the nitrogen base and deoxyribose sugar break. Option C, the leading strand produces Okazaki fragments. And option D, the hydrogen bonds between the nucleotide of two strand break. So the correct option is D, the hydrogen bonds between the nucleotides of two strand break. The first essential step is the unwinding of the double helix, which requires breaking the weak hydrogen bonds connecting the complementary nitrogenous bases AT and GC between the two strands. Dear students, this is very important MCQs. The elongation of the leading strands during DNA synthesis. Option A progresses away from the replication fork. B produces Okazaki fragments. Option C occur in 3' to 5' direction, and option D depend on the action of DNA polymerase. So the correct option is D depends on the action of DNA polymerase. All DNA synthesis, including The continuous synthesis of leading strand is catalyzed by DNA polymerase. The enzyme is specifically in E. coli. So it occurs continuously toward the replication fork in the 5' to 3' direction. True replication of DNA is possible due to option A, hydrogen bonding, B, complementary base pairing rule, C, phosphate backbone, and option D, none of the above. So the correct option is C, complementary base pairing rule. So the correct option is B, complementary base pairing rule. So explanation is the ability of adenine to pair with thymine, guanine pair with cytosine, ensures that each separated old strand can serve as an exact template to create complementary new strand, leading to true replication. Unwinding of DNA is done by dash. Option A, helicase, B, ligase, C, hexanuclease, and option D, topoisomerase. So the correct option is A, helicase. Helicase is an enzyme that unwinds the DNA double helix at the replication fork, breaking the hydrogen bonds between the base pairs. DNA synthesis can be specifically measured by estimating the incorporation of radiolabeled. Option A, uracil, B, thymine, C, adenine, and option D, deoxyribose sugar. So the correct option is B, thymine. Thymine is a base found exclusively in DNA. Therefore, tracking the incorporation of radioactively labeled thymine allow for the specific measurement of new DNA synthesis, excluding RNA synthesis. Dear students, this is very important MCQs. DNA helicase binds to option A, single strand, B, both strands, option C, none of these, and option D, both A and B. So the correct option is A, single strand. DNA helicase typically forms a ring that encircles and moves along one of the single strand of the DNA at the replication fork using ATP hydrolysis to propel itself and unwind the helix. Type 2 DNA topoisomerase cut option A, double strands, B, single strand, C, none of the above, and option D, both A and B. So the correct option is A, double strands. Type 2 topoisomerases work by cutting both strands of the DNA double helix to pass another segment of the DNA through the break before resealing the cut, effectively removing supercoils. Polyribosomes are option A, aggregation of lysosomes in the cell, B, aggregation of ribosomes on mRNA, option C, aggregation of endosomes in the cytoplasm, and option D, none of the above. So the correct option is B, aggregation of ribosomes on mRNA. A polyribosome is a structure where a single mRNA molecule is being simultaneously translated by multiple ribosomes at different points along its length, allowing for efficient protein production. Dear students, if you like my video, please सब्सक्राइब माय यूट्यूब चैनल। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद है, बराए मेहरबानी मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब, लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर कर लें। शुक्रिया। So this is last MCQs. The anticodon of tRNA binds to dash. Option A, codons of tRNA. B, nucleotide bases of rRNA. C, nucleotide bases of mRNA. And option D, amino acid. So the correct option is C, nucleotide bases of mRNA. The anticodon on tRNA forms complementary base pairs with the specific codon on mRNA strand during translation. Thank you for watching my videos.